come spend the day with me. We were headed out, and normally I would take Cooper with me, but he was like, yeah, no thanks. I'll stay here and nap. First up, we had to head out to the burbs to meet with Kurt's back surgeon. He had been trying for months to avoid back surgery, doing everything, physical therapy, injections, all the things, but the back surgeon decided that it was unavoidable at this point. So he'll be having surgery in a few weeks. We did a few more errands before stopping at Panera for some soup and salad. And then I was actually so happy to come home and just do like the normal routine things. It's just been a bit much lately. So just doing laundry and things like that felt so good. But speaking of surgery, Cooper's beloved Christmas Pickle actually needed a little surgery too. And he was very concerned about this. I don't really sew, but Kurt does. So he was happy to sew up the little holes in this because this is absolutely Cooper's favorite toy and it's kind of irreplaceable. It was in an advent calendar and I can't find the same thing anywhere. I have bought similar pickles. I bought every pickle. I bought a party pickle, but he still loves the Christmas pickle the best. Do you see this look of concern? He's like, what is Kurt doing? He watched very concerned the entire time. But Kurt managed to close up all the holes. It may not look perfect, but it's at least in one piece. He threw the toy for Cooper, and Cooper looked at us like, yeah, you can't be trusted with anymore. I'm just going to take my Christmas pickle in the other room. Goodbye. But it wasn't very long before he came back because he was like, wait a second, I guess I need a human to actually throw my pickle for me. So yeah, could you do that, please? Could you throw the Christmas pickle? Because it's time to play. And the Christmas pickle did look a lot better. So we played fetch for a little bit before I resumed doing laundry. I had to hang up a few clothes. And then I also needed to empty out the dishwasher. There wasn't like a ton in here, but we were running low on plates, so I had run it anyway. And while I was doing that, I was like, you know what? I've actually gotten hungry. We hadn't eaten that much today. So I decided to make myself a sandwich, even though it was pretty late and I was really exhausted. It's just been like an exhausting few days, like fine and everything, but just tired. And of course, Cooper wanted his little ham tacks. So I gave him some ham, but why does this dog drop everything on the floor? It just kills me. So I made my sandwich and I also grabbed myself some water and a caffeine-free Diet Coke. And I was pretty much done. I was done for the day. So after I ate, I was ready to just curl up on bed and scroll on my phone for a little bit and just call it a day. Hope you're having a great weekend.